Hey there friends, thanks for checking in. Today we're going to talk about mouse guns. Small, lightweight, discreet, any type of clothing, secondary carry, the type that people carry and they say, I don't even know what's on me. Is that even a good thing? I don't know. But here's a Kahr CW380, very small, 2.5 inch barrel. It's a 6+1 and 380, but I have mag guts in there, makes it 7+1. Love the way this thing conceals. Very small. It's been extremely reliable for me. And over here we've got a C-Camp LWS 32. I carry this on occasion, secondary primarily, with Winchester silver tips. It's a hot loading 32 ACP. It's a 6+1, super small, 2-inch barrel, doesn't even have sights on it. It has the mag release down here. Super heavy trigger pull. All right, you're looking at over 11 pounds, but man, this thing is pretty awesome. I've got this little pocket holster I got right from C-Camp. And then here we have a mini revolver. This is a North American Arms Pug mini revolver, chambered in 22 Magnum. All right, it's a single shot, 22 Magnum, very lightweight. They have holsters available. I got this one. It's about as small as you can get, okay? But this one next will come close because it's the same concept, except it's a switch gun. Standard manufacturing switch gun. You remember about 3 or 4 years ago when this was launched? Okay, you just close it and you hit this lever and there you go, 22 Magnum. Same exact concept, except it folds down nice and neat like that. So no need for a holster or anything. It cannot fire in this closed position. Pretty cool concept. It was a big hit upon its launch. This one here, super popular. This is actually the larger version of the Bodyguard 2.0 when they came out with the second version, because the first Bodyguard I thought was not a great handgun at all, but the Bodyguard 2.0 changed everything. And this one here has a comp, so it has a longer barrel, a port in there, flat trigger. It's great in 380 ACP. Nice mag capacity. This is actually the largest one on the table, believe it or not. But if you go with the original without the port, which does extend the barrel length, then it'll be a bit smaller. Let's get into 9mm. Here we have a Diamondback DB9. Very small, probably the lightest 9mm out there that's a semi-auto. Very small and lightweight. All right, this is a Gen 4. They made so many improvements with the Gen 4, and this one is reliable. The first couple, very shady. And Diamondback got off to a rough start, and then they started producing everything, and they're back in the favor of the gun world. Very similar to the DB9 Gen 4, but I think better build quality is the Kahr PM9. Love this thing. All right, this is a 6+1. Great handgun, and you put it in a pocket holster. When I pocket carry, which is seldom, I use this. I also have a Kydex holster for it, but this is my pocket carry. All right, when I pocket carry, when my clothing determines that. All right, so we've got the LCP2 now. Now, the LCP2 is only available in 22 long rifle. All right, it was once 380. They have the LCP2 only in 22. Now, Ruger's still showing the original, but not the LCP2 because it's in 22. It's a 10+1, and Ruger has that integrated barrel bushing that is so common. So they discontinued the original LCP2, and people were wondering, why did they do that? That was a pretty hot, small little gun, but it was when they came out with the LCP Max, which blew up the internet, and so many people, between the Bodyguard and the LCP Max, people say, hey, I pocket carry it every day. A lot of people from Florida do that. I hear that often. I'm in Florida. I wear shorts year-round. I pocket carry. They love this. And if you look at these, it's the exact same profile. The difference is the grip width, because we're looking at a double stack. But this is 10 plus 1, so that's not bad either. 10 and 12 round mags available. Here's one that you may have forgot about. This is really interesting. It's called the Life Card 22. They now make it in 22 Magnum. It is a single shot credit card size gun that has a tip up barrel. And then when you get it in this position, you pull that striker back and fire away. And over here, they have some rounds for extra ammo to keep right in your grip there. You reset the trigger and fold it back in. It locks into place. It's very thin. See that? Very thin. It'll take you a while to get it ready, but if you have the time, which you probably won't, but if you do, that's actually pretty cool. These are not my favorite guns, but I certainly plan to keep them. I really like this. This is the only one that's in 45 ACP that I have, and it's a Bond Arms Backup 45. It's a double shot, single action, built like a tank. Pretty heavy, actually. But how often do you get 2 shots of 45 ACP in a little 2-inch barrel like that? Not bad. Pretty cool. You have to admit, even if you don't want it in your collection, you have to say that one it's pretty cool. And so over here, this will be the last one. This is a Phoenix Arms Raven. Okay, this has the fake ivory grips. They're plastic, but they're known for having wood grips. You can pick it up at a hardware store. Very cheap. The original Saturday Night Special, 25 ACP. Super expensive round, but this is, people call it a throwaway gun. You can still get parts for it, believe it or not, but those are running out as time goes on because you need parts, because they do break. But a lot of people hold this gun, the Raven, a special place in their heart. Perhaps Grandpa had one and kept it in his pocket all the time. You don't see them around too much anymore. You have to get it used if you want one, but don't overpay for it because they're scarce, but they were once plentiful. Those are my mouse guns. I'm wondering what you have, and if you have any of these and you actually carry them as your primary carry. If you like videos like this, please subscribe and share. I always appreciate the thumbs up button. Thanks for watching, and you guys be safe.